Hey guys, it's Connor or Indentation here, and first of all, I am only commentating on half of this game, so if it looks like it kind of just jumped right into things, it's because it did. This was a ground war game, and basically, I was just owning, and you know how screwy ground war is a lot of times in theater mode, so I was just like, I need to record this right now, and just went in and started recording it like halfway through. So yeah, that's how that happened. But you will still see a lot of action-packed gameplay, and I believe I went like 83 and 12. I had 3 sets of dogs in this game. You might only see one. I can't remember. This is a while since I played this, but I feel like I haven't been doing a lot of commentaries in a while, so I decided to do one. College has been going pretty well so far, but there's one thing that was really confusing the crap out of me. Okay, so you know how most people, maybe not most people, but a lot of people use their phones as an alarm clock. I like doing that. I've like pretty much always done that since I've had a phone, so I'm really used to that. I have the NV3. If you don't know what that is, it's a flip phone with a texting keyboard on the inside, and so the inside of my phone stopped working, and that's where all the alarm clock stuff is. So basically that means I can't use the alarm clock on my phone. So I borrowed one of my friend's alarm clocks that he got as a graduation gift, and you'd think that it would, you know, be fine and everything, but last week I thought someone changed my alarm, or the time on my alarm clock, because it bumped ahead to an hour earlier, I think, than it was supposed to be at. And I woke up late. It was really confusing because I went to my 8 o'clock class, you know, get there is no one there. So I kind of just was trying, because I thought it was an hour earlier than it actually was from looking at my clock. I didn't look at any other clocks, which probably would have been a good idea looking back. So anyways, I'm sitting there trying to think of why no one is in my classroom. Then I look down at my phone, look at the time. I'm like, oh, I am 5 minutes late for my 9 o'clock class, and I even went there and was still really confused to what was going on. And I came to the conclusion that someone thought it'd be funny to change the time of my alarm clock, but that was actually not the case. This has happened actually a few more times, and the clock randomly changes the time in the middle of like the night when I'm sleeping. It doesn't happen every night, but it randomly changes itself so it's an hour off. And I don't get it. So I gave it back to my friend. I'm getting a new phone. It's in the mail right now from my parents. I'm excited. The phone I'm getting, since I tend to have problems with my phones, not that I necessarily like break them or anything, it just seems like always something goes wrong. I'm getting the GZ1 Commando by Verizon. If you haven't seen it, it's really sweet because it's a smartphone and it's military grade, which I love because it means it's water resistant, salt resistant, and shock resistant. So, I mean, it's going to be pretty hard for me to break it. And I love that they put that in with a smartphone, because I would have never thought those two would have gone together. You know, a lot of electronic stuff is usually really fragile. You can break it easy and whatnot. But yeah, that's that. So for that last video I made with my friend commentating, I'm sorry if you didn't like that, but my original idea was to have like a sound effect video where I take a random person and have them make sound effects for the whole video and I mute the sound. And that turned into him talking in a weird accent and telling stories, and I was like, okay, we'll see if people like it on YouTube. I honestly didn't know what was gonna happen. Figured maybe someone would like it. It has no dislikes so far, but yeah, I probably won't do that again. I'll stick to commentating myself when I commentate, and I'm gonna be trying to make more other videos. Like, I'm gonna start working on another gaming song, because it seemed like people liked that before when I made one. Just whatever random stuff I think of. But yeah, that's the end of the gameplay. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.